Two balls and a mic, episode 78. We're here on a Monday after San Diego Loyal loses their first home game in front of fans. There's some things you just cannot show prior to this camera rolling. We also have Mexico in the Olympics beating France 4-1, and the Olympics themselves are happening right now. There's some interesting sports out there with a lot of crazy, wacky rules.
3v3 basketball,
baseball. Softball. But no, we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of that, maybe even talk a little bit of a Space Jam if I was in soccer. Did you watch Space Jam?
I did.
Did you really?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have HBO Max.
Which means I have HBO Max.
No.
But yeah, I mean, there's other stuff we're gonna talk about. Like,
Pinche Loyal.
All right,
San Diego
so-
Loyal.
happy birthday, Trey Muse.
Happy
turning 22.
birthday.
I hit him up earlier and he said thank you for his birthday wishes. So you're welcome.
¿Eres
Trey
compas
Muse?
con Trey Muse, no?
Yeah, somos compas, güey. Like,
Güey, se va a hacer la del Austin, güey.
hey, Austin left us for Fox 5.
Fox, neta.
I
pinche
told
Austin.
them-
¿Qué pedo, güey?
So, like, you know, I went over to not practice. They had an event with the Chicana Federation over at the Olympic Training Center with a bunch of kids who have a summer camp based completely in soccer. Such a missed opportunity. Bato, 20 to 25 for a supervisor position to be a coordinator, 20 to 25 bucks to literally run a soccer camp. It was such a over the summer, such a missed opportunity for us. Like, because I asked people like,
20
hey,
to 25
see,
an hour?
vato, like, see, way, and literally doing the same
All right,
shit.
Next
year,
summer,
next year, guys.
Man. We got experience.
So I did see a couple of the players down there. Interviewed Nate. Talked a little bit about you know, what he was expecting. Pretty much, he knew
Coach
that.
of the month, Nate?
Oh yeah, Coach of the month, Nate, who should be recognized. So he knew that you know, Phoenix had scouted them. They scouted Phoenix. They know each other like the back of each other's hand. Like, it was just gonna be a let's see who's gonna, you know, have the upper hand moving forward in the season. Also saw the 2 new signings out there, and then obviously shout out Allen from Fairweather. Although I'm about to like bury Allen for fucking up. This all has to do with him, and it's all his fault. Allen from Fairweather podcast. Great podcast. Check it out. I am personally going to boycott Fairweather podcast for the next foreseeable episode or week, unless it's addressed as far as to why that he knows. Well, we'll talk about it. Anyway, so he knew who the new signings were, and he was explaining to me like, oh, this guy's from here, this guy's from here. All right, cool. Trey Muse was out there, and you know, making little jokes as far as like how Trey is closer in age to the campers than to any of his fellow players.
Shit.
It's wild and wacky. But definitely good experience being out there. Also interviewed Elijah Martin, you know, how he disconnected from the world and, you know, forgot about soccer for a little bit. And because at some point it's a job, right?
Do you think that break affected them on this game?
So that's actually what I was thinking. I forgot to put it on the keep because that's very true. They were on a
Like
pretty
10
hot
days.
streak.
Yeah, 10
They got
days of a break.
10 days,
just relaxing.
Yeah, it wasn't 10 days of just relaxing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So it was
yeah.
like a couple of days of literal, personal 24 hours session, do what you want, right? You saw Guido going over up to LA, eating some stuff. You saw a couple people go. I heard that there was a San Diego Loyal night bowling match that Trey Muse was not part of.
Who do you think would be the best at bowling?
Apparently, from what we heard, it was actually Anthony Siaha.
Really?
The goalkeeper, Anthony Siaha, who just clean house.
Okay, when you're a natural athlete, you're good at everything. Straight up. Whoa, hey. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Like, that guy's a natural athlete. You said it before. And when you're that good at sports, bowling is probably a piece of cake, right?
Yeah, right? Like,
are you good at bowling?
I am not. I am terrible at bowling. Like,
we need to go.
Pretty bad. No, just because you heard that I'm bad.
Something I can destroy you at.
Are you good at bowling?
fucking beast, bro.
Neta?
Took a fucking bowling class in college, bro. So back in my freshman year at state, my first semester, I took some classes, and then I was like, you know what? I want some easy fucking classes to get an A and boost my GPA as high as I can. So I took a soccer class and a bowling class.
That's what's up.
That fucking bowling class, like I got A minus. That fucking test was hard. That you had to learn how to keep
Both
score
300?
with your like no la máquina, like
Okay,
you
yeah.
try-
Pencil it in, yeah.
see way apparently like when you get a strike you have to multiply it times this and it's just better out there. But I never learned how to curve the fucking ball.
I
Never,
actually know
man.
how to do that, but half the time, no. Wow. So
Bowling
so
Olympic
blunt.
sport, no.
So blunt. Like, yeah, I Googled like, hey, like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, it should be an Olympic sport. Is it an Olympic sport? No.
No.
No. Cállate, verga.
Fuck no.
No. Fucking idiot for asking. All right.
Oh, man.
All right. You guys have fucking. All right, we'll get to it.
But anyways, that break, I mean, you come back, you practice, and then you come from a little break. Phoenix didn't have a break,
They didn't.
and they won the last game.
They had a 4-game unbeaten. So they were. So Loyal had a 9-game unbeaten. Phoenix
Had to end at one point.
Yeah.
But to let Phoenix come into your house
To your house.
and to fucking let them beat you 1-0,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. It just
Allow
doesn't
them
sit-
to.
it
I
just
mean,
doesn't
I don't
sit
know
well
about that
with me.
word, like, let them, right? Like, it implies, like, they, oh, sí, pásale, güey.
No,
Like,
okay. But
and
you
I
know,
don't
you
think
know what I mean,
watching the
though.
game, watching the game back and
Landon did say the performance was nearly flawless. And
I don't like those. I don't like when he says that. No me gusta.
no jugaron mal, güey. Es el
I
pedo.
know, no
Pero,
jugaron
güey,
mal.
el primer tiempo, I think they
Uh-huh.
had one shot.
One opportunity
And like,
to seize everything he ever wanted.
and it wasn't even on target, bro. I don't know, like Jack Blake was off this game.
No, you know who was off? Guido.
Guido was off. Everyone was off.
Like,
Dude.
like Afu was off.
So I really don't know what Landon was talking about. Like, yes, they kept possession and everything, but again, possession it's not gonna win you the game. You have to take shots.
Maybe performing the game plan. Like, this is how we drew it up. This is how we're gonna do it. Go. But then they asked them after, in the interview, like, was that? I think it was again our boy Cleany McClean Pants, Mr. Alan Underwood.
Yeah, he asked about the players not sitting back too much. Or
Yeah,
something like
and then
that.
about like putting in the new guy, and was that planned? He was like, no, it wasn't really planned. So
yeah.
no sé.
Pues perdieron, güey. Valió madre. Pero, güey, pinche árbitro, güey, no mames. 30 seconds in, y meten un
Okay.
vergazo a Trey Muse.
So yeah, so that's actually why I had this up here, because you actually captured that literally in front. Also, we just right now, like literally right now, while we're listening to this, but go watch the YouTube video, the vlog of Chiva at the game.
By the way, I've gotten a lot of shit
a lot. I've given you
for.
shit.
I understand. I wore a Man U jersey. I get it. Okay, me pasé de mamón. I wore a Mexico jersey. I still got shit from people. All right, and to be fair, Mexico did play at that same time.
Yeah.
But
Ganaron 3-0.
Nick Duffy, the Kiwi, we all
Yeah.
know him. We all love him. I don't think anybody gave him shit for wearing a New Zealand jersey.
That's interesting.
¿Qué pedo?
I mean,
¿Qué
he's
pedo
from New
ese?
Zealand. He supports New Zealand. You're from Mexico. You support Mexico.
I still got shit.
You also had, well, you didn't have the Chavos thing at that day because you were media. He wasn't. I don't know. All I know is that he also enjoyed a big squeeze lemonade and
Yes, he
enjoyed
did.
it. Hey,
Yes, he did.
Capello, we got to find out why they moved him.
Yeah, hey.
Paella?
Yes. Yeah, dude. Some
Nah.
freaking paella stand took big squeeze spot. So I'm personally, and me and Tony are gonna start a petition.
Yeah.
To reserve that spot for Big Squeeze Lemonade. We're going to get signatures. We're going to hand it over to San Diego Loyal because that's Big Squeeze Lemonade. A lot of people didn't think they were there, and some people were upset. I told them, no, they're actually over there, man. We should really start that petition. We'll post a link.
Big squeeze me.
Why do you love lemonade so much? Like straight up, like, because I know you're a diehard lemonade fan.
Yeah,
like, you look like a big lemon right now.
Really good lemon. I do. Fuck off. Ay, pinche flaquito, el flaco. You know, we're talking about the mix, thinny McSkin. Hey, wait. Finally finished season 10. I guess Sandra Oh is finally stepping away a little bit, taking a little bit of a break.
Sandra Oh.
Dr. Yang. Fincher Burke came over and like swooned her. Was like, I don't want you. I want. He doesn't. Burke doesn't sound like that. I want you to take over my hospital in New Zealand or fucking Switzerland.
Yeah.
Y la pendeja se fue. So I mean, good on her. I guess Derek and
what's her face are fighting. It would have been fucked up if they killed her off.
It would have.
But yeah,
I kind of wanted her to foo. Oh, the explosion at the mall. Anyway, Nick Duffy didn't get shit.
Yeah, dude. So if I see him wearing a New Zealand jersey, I'm gonna mention that.
Yeah, Nick.
Beware, Nick Duffy.
But definitely. So in the 30th second is what we were talking about that you actually captured right in front of your own eyes, and everybody else's eyes.
You know what? Outside of the field already?
I don't know what the fuck that was, but like, if Trey handled it with much more class than I would ever have. Like, I'm covering the ball.
Tocó la bola, güey.
Didn't, I mean, touch the ball a little bit from behind. No man's land. Trey goes down. Could have injured him.
Like, no need to slide like that.
Yeah.
There.
Sentimore, ¿verdad? Ese cabrón.
No sé.
No sé, güey.
Esos pendejos, güey.
It's 3 minutes into this game, and you can already tell these guys fucking hate each other.
Wow. Chiva from the past. Also, if we're going to throw shit at people, so Alan from Fairweather Podcast, every home game, he's been wearing the same Pride Month rainbow.
Pretty cool pants.
Really cool pants. Adidas pants. Since game 1, he hasn't washed them. And Loyal won. Tied, didn't lose. Up. It was a great streak. And then at practice, because then that same day after for Chicano Federation in the afternoon, I went down to Torero, and Torero
Stadium.
Because I fucked up once in the video, and like I said, Torero. I just like thought myself.
I say Torero.
El Estadio de Toreros. Anyway. So we were just sitting there, and you know, from a couple from people from the office at Loyal, and he starts telling me, "Oh yeah, like this and this and that." Like I watched him, and then the dude from Loyal is like, "Wait, what?" Like yeah, like I had these pants, and I told AV, and AV told me, Andrew Vasiliadis, the owner, chairman, like he was kind of disgusted when he told him like, "Oh, I haven't washed these jeans or pants in a while."
He had to wash it.
No, I don't think. See, the fact that he pointed out that that was pretty gross isn't grounds to wash them. Like, he was just pointing out the obvious. Like, yeah, it's pretty fucking gnarly.
But dude, if they
but then he washed them.
They probably smelled.
And
bad.
so when he's, I mean, yeah. Wait, they smelled bad the 3 games before that, so might as well fucking keep going. And so the front office Loyal guy was like, "Wait, really? You washed them?" He's like, "Don't tell me that, bro, because I'm a baseball guy and very superstitious." And you know, he even stepped away from him, from Allen. So now we know the real reason why Phoenix happened. Because, look, it was setting up to be a really classic San Diego Loyal match. They go down 0-1 in the first half. Very early in the first half, they have the whole game to try to tie and come back. Last game, they did it with 10 men, and it just didn't happen. But
it's Allen's fault.
And you didn't wear your 2 balls in a mic hat.
So yeah, I can't find my 2 balls in a mic hat, and I've worn it to every home game, and they've won every home game that I've seen that game. So it's Allen's fault. A little bit of my fault.
Allen. But yeah, so apparently
Sorry, it was. I'm gonna look for my hat. I need to.
Also in that practice, you know, I was catching up with a bunch of people like, "Hey, what did you guys do over your break?" Charlie Adams was like, he was pretty hesitant about saying on camera what he did, but let's just say he was chilling, very much chilling. Capitan Charlie Adams is taking care of San Diego. Don't you worry. He is taking great care of himself.
We got highlights.
He did get the highlights where people were disappointed that it wasn't like Corey
It makes
Hertzog.
sense. He doesn't
or
want to fuck
Blake.
his hair up.
Yeah, no, that's what he was saying. Like, oi, bruv, I went to the saloon. I think he called it saloon, like
Salon.
Like, there's a certain there's a certain way he says it.
The saloon? No, he didn't say saloon.
By the way, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. There's little nuggets of information here and there. Like we had Elijah Martin's interview, we had Nate's interview, we had I still got the Elijah Martin one. Did I put that one up? No, I put that one out.
I get pretty heated when Mexico plays. I'm not allowed to use the 2 balls in the mic account anymore.
Last Phoenix game of the regular.
Ugh, don't cállate la verga.
Tell me about the hair. Was it painful to tell me about the hair. Was it painful to finally get it? Some players were thinking it was going to be a little more blonde.
I'll be honest, they were, but I went to the salon, right? And it's
Salon.
Went to the salon.
grow this out, and they said if I want to, my hair's dark. They said if I want to bleach it, they're gonna have to like bleach my scalp.
That shit fucking hurts.
Ruin my hair. So I said, look, well, I don't want to ruin my hair, so let's just get it as highlighted as possible.
Boo.
So that's what I did. I hope it's enough. I know there's a
Would
bit
you
of
bleach your hair?
I have,
What?
and I'm about to show a picture.
No way.
I've done everything to my hair.
Rayitos?
My
or
dad's
como
bald.
skunk?
My dad's bald and my grandfather's bald. I know it's a recessive gene in the female side of the family, but
So you're gonna be bald?
that's why I mean, at my age, my dad already had lost his hair.
Oh.
To be fair, at
You do
my
have pretty thin
age,
hair.
to be fair, at my age, my dad also had like 3 fucking kids.
When are you having kids?
Nope.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué tienes?
Huh?
Pensé que tienes cachucha, tienes una visora.
I still have it right now, actually. I love that fucking visor. This was on my way to 6th grade camp. Camp
That's
Marson.
6th grade?
See, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck do you think?
Wait, you guys didn't go on a school bus?
No. Did you go on a scoop?
Yeah.
Pinche niño pobre. We got a San Diego bus, bro.
Nah,
Charter.
went
We
on
watched
2 school
Tarzan.
buses.
We watched Tarzan on the way
You
there.
got movies?
Sí, güey. Tarzan,
¿Qué
bro.
pedo, güey?
But yeah, mis rayitos, mira.
Güey, pareces pinche. Looks like a mugshot.
No, you want a mugshot? You want a fucking mugshot? Ahí te va.
Oh, shit.
Fucking mugshot.
Ochoa!
That's what I'm saying. I've done everything to my hair. Like, just because, like, if I'm going to lose it, might as well
Damn.
have fun with it, right?
That your sentry or what?
It was the passport
why
that
would
they
you
stored.
post your passport?
Because, 1, it's expired. 2, it's the only last picture of me actually having really good hair like that.
I guess. I have hair like that too. That's crazy. But wait, I've never dyed my hair before.
I think that's going to be our bet coming up. I mean, if the boys did it,
Oh shit! But what's the next bet?
I mean, it has to be a big one.
Yeah,
Like, it has to be a big one. Like, something. I'm not going to fucking destroy you on a YouTube challenge if you feel good
bowling
about
match.
it. No, güey. No mames, güey.
¿Qué güey? ¿Miedito?
Okay, Mr. A+.
Brum, 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 brum.
Mr. fucking A- in a fucking bowling
A
class.
huevo?
Only if I can use the aiming bot.
That actually does not work. Like,
Oh,
you
did they
need-
teach you that
need
in your fucking
strength, you need
class?
strength. The heavier the ball, the better.
Well, no shit. That's why I use 15s, homie.
Oh shit.
Pa' que veas, cabrón. Pa' que
Yo no
veas.
estoy fuerte.
Do you do mini golf? Ah, foot golf. It has to be foot golf.
Foot golf.
And then I know you're better than me. But see, like, we got to do something that's like, if it's going to be for rayitos, like, it's like,
Let's go even.
not even, but like a triathlon of things, right?
Okay.
So it's like, if you want to do bowling,
You know what? Let people
do
fucking
bowling.
tell us what we should do.
tell us what we should do.
All
Tell
right,
us.
we
I'll
gotta come up with options for
kick
them.
your ass at penalties.
Foot golf, mini golf.
Are you good at mini golf? Ah,
I
you
don't
you
think
watch
so.
golf. Okay, you
Uh,
don't think so?
I mean, I'm probably gonna eat shit reaching down for the ball.
Are you good at pool?
I am not. Are you good at pool?
I used to be good. Like, I used to be
Like
good. Pretty
I'm
good.
trash at pool. Are you good at ping pong?
I've never played ping pong in my life.
I'm trash too. We're gonna have to
I
go
have
to
good-
SDSU and go to the Aztec Lanes. Is that still called like that?
No, güey, vamos a la Plaza Rio, güey. I
A la
just
Plaza Rio.
they have a little. They have 2 lanes, bowling lanes in there now. Like in the
Damn,
little.
beer chugging contest.
Oh,
No, I can't
you
anymore.
can't,
I
bro.
can't
Water. I am the water champ.
Really?
Yeah, I drink more water than you on the show.
True.
Like, this tiramisu was really good. This is backstage at the. I'm just
This
talking to
podcast
you.
is just about Tony's
About
Instagram. Now.
Nobody can see this one. Go check it out, I guess. But this was backstage at the Backstreet Boys in L.A.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, bro. They came back. My first wrestling match, watching the Phantom of the Opera. Cuando cabía de Santa güey for Riverside. Yeah, there was a point in my life where I lost 80 pounds, but clearly I gained them back.
It's all good. Hopefully, I don't gain them back. I think I would die.
Will you really?
I don't know.
Is that what happens?
I don't know. But what the fuck were we talking about?
I don't fucking know. Trey Muse.
Trey Muse
Trey
got-
Muse. I don't know. Happy birthday, Trey Muse.
Pinche madrazote que le dieron.
Sí, güey.
I know you are all about defending goalkeepers. So, I mean...
Jamia.
Yummy.
Jamia.
I don't know if you guys know this. Tony is pretty much a lawyer.
I am, just because I'm a contrarian, and I see the letter of the law, and I know how to bend around it. But if I have to catch somebody on it, I'll stick it to you. But no, like, I mean, there's not much to say as far as like
The game.
I'm not in.
We had no chances. I saw a friend from middle school.
Hey, shout out to Dylan, the San Diego kid, for recognizing the guy from Two Balls in the Mic.
You can call me Chiva, Dylan.
He
My name's Chiva.
doesn't watch this. Thankfully, he doesn't watch this.
I'm going to clip
Filth.
this and post it on Twitter.
This
So he followed me on my
filth.
personal Twitter account too.
Garbage.
And he tagged me on his post now.
Oh,
I was like, oh, cool.
wow.
Yeah. Shout out to Dylan, man.
He's gonna run this shit anyways.
Oh, fuck
like
yeah.
he's gonna be like, see, this is why he doesn't listen to it. Thank you.
Oh,
family-
sorry. Yeah, thank
family
you, Dad, for
friend.
not letting him listen to it. It's not very kid friendly.
Yeah.
We should go the
Depending
ninja
on the
way.
kids, because like kids in our neighborhood.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah. No, tan peor que yo. But yeah, I mean, Landon did say performance was nearly flawless. Like, he does look at performance over results. Someone did ask him, like, do you consider yourself to be kind of at the same level as Phoenix? So that's pretty interesting. Do you see San Diego Loyal at the same level, like, as Phoenix?
With Miguel Berry, yes. Without Miguel Berry, nope. Así de pelada.
Wow.
Así de pelada.
Last season with Rubio, they were above him. Right?
Yeah, because you had Rubio and Berry.
Yeah. That's
So, like,
crazy.
you know.
That's crazy, man.
At the level with Berry, above
I
with
think we're not
Rubio.
where Phoenix is, just like not there yet. I think they could get there. San Diego Loyal plays Tacoma this Thursday.
Tacoma.
And this is a game that they should easily win, right?
That's exactly what we said when we were at home and away, and you know all that shit happened. So, all right, so let's look at this, right? So, Tacoma Thursday at Tacoma, they get a little bit of a break from being here in San Diego, going up to inferior cities like Los Angeles and Tacoma, which is actually where Izzy from Grey's Anatomy was offered internship at when she got fired for the LVAD incident.
And then Sunday they play Los Dos, a game that I won't be watching
Because you're gonna be
I'm going to Vegas. So if all goes well, if Mexico beats Canada, which we're gonna talk about later, they'll play the final in Vegas, and I have tickets for that. And I'll do a little vlog with my phone because I can't take the GoPro for that. But it should be a nice little video.
stick it down your crotch,
Yikes, no manches.
but with the cover.
Pero luego que me lo roban, que me lo quitan allá si me ven adentro del estadio.
It's all good. We need a new camera, anyways.
Okay.
So San Diego Loyal remain in third place according to the standings. At this point, like it turned out to be now they're accurate.
Oh, yeah.
But last week when it showed San Diego Loyal still in third, even though Orange County should have been third. I guess it was the way that the USL handles their algorithm or the computing, la máquina, the way it does it, like, is just a glitch. Like, San Diego was second, but, like, it's not going to show that because of the data that was input for it. Like, it was just an error like that.
I guess.
But now, San Diego Loyal third, Orange County second. And
They play Orange County twice again. They have 2 more games against them, so not too worried there. I hate that they have a -2 goal difference.
Yeah. That's the thing. San Diego Loyal doesn't score a lot. Like, come to realize that. Like,
Y valieron verga los primeros 4 juegos.
yeah. And not only that do they not score a lot, like, they don't create much offense. And that's the thing, too, right? So, staying on the game plan for classic San Diego Loyals, keeping the ball, keeping the retention, ball movement from the back, coming out playing from, Trey Muse and
Being
above.
clinical on the chances you do.
Yeah, like, le jugó el Phoenix played them like Phoenix plays, like attacking, aggressive, having men up front. Loyal did what they're supposed to, and you know what, threw numbers in the back and, defended very strong, and didn't let them go, for the majority of the game, right? Like, they just had a lapse of judgment, which, by the way, on Friday, this is what they fucking practiced. They practiced set pieces. Like,
Neta.
practice set pieces. Even the match before, the last match before Phoenix, they practice set pieces. They practice fucking set pieces. And in that fucking goal, like, oh, man.
Well, we got scored from a set piece.
Yeah, and they knew that. The Phoenix knew that. San Diego. Clickety clackety
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Wow, it's already up. What?
So, a lot of people in Phoenix were not at this game, de la porra, los bandidos. I did hear that a lot of them stayed over there because Mexico did play in Phoenix against Honduras.
But yeah, so
Chico el mierda, güey.
shitty ass goal.
I got it on camera too.
You did get it on camera. So check out that I guess vlog.
Ay, se le fue el tray.
Not even that. Like, it went through everybody. It went through everybody. And I love these guys.
Ay, chaparrito.
Sí, también chaparro. It hurts me to like point things out, especially when Jack does it in Metcalf, right? Like, it looks like Metcalf is looking at the player, doesn't know where the ball's at, playing him high press, loses sight of the ball. Just
first of all, it's a mismatch. This guy's way taller than Jack.
Yeah, and then so then he centers it, Racentro centers it back into the box where you have fucking 5 San Diego Loyal players. By the way, one of them can use their hands. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I mean, it is what it is, and it's criticism where it's warranted. Again, these are all professionals. Mis respetos. Thank you, San Diego Loyal, for letting us. But again, fucking abanicado. You have Yarrow, you have Stoneman, you have Charlie, you have Muse. Bounces in front of you. At that point, and
no,
this is my mentality.
Está más cabrona de ese güey. Se quitó, fooled everyone. Fool is what happened.
I actually think he did flick it too.
Really?
I think in the replay that they show that he does flick it. But they're like, personally, my style of goalkeeping was aggressive in that, like, if the ball's in the fucking box, I could care less if you're my defender. I could care less if you're the attacker. I don't care less if you're my fucking grandma. The ball's there, me voy a aventar at it. Like, even if you don't grab it, you just punch it out because something like this can happen, right? The moment he recrosses, he should have gone for the ball, ignored because somebody's in front of him. Watch. Loses it. He just waits for the ball, and his hands are here. He never fully goes and extends for the ball.
Relax. Sí, güey, no, valió más la jugada.
And it happens, right?
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh, aquí pegó poste este güey.
Sí, güey. Oh, man.
Me asusté, güey.
And again, this is how Phoenix plays. And San Diego Loyal played, as I'm saying, San Diego Loyal played well for the majority of the game. This game in any other situation ends 0-0 had it not been for that goal. And everybody would be happy. 1-1.
They're just going to score.
And even in the second half, like, Phoenix was just still the same Phoenix pressing high. But, like, I don't know. maybe they got some rust on there. Maybe they got a little bit too comfortable, and it happens, right? You have to restart the body.
You can't win them all. You can't. You can't win them all. You
can't. And in a season it's a long season, especially against probably one of two or maybe even three best teams in the league. You can't win them all, and eventually, right? Like nine, it would have been 10 games in a row. Like, hey, it happened, right? Like, it's not necessarily like a trap game. Now, next, had they won this one, the next one would have been definite trap game where you beat Phoenix, but then you go on the road and lose against Tacoma. But now it's a regular game against Tacoma. Hopefully Phoenix, hopefully San Diego is able to finally beat Tacoma this season, because they did lose against Los Pinches Chamacos de Seattle, fucking Washington.
By the way, I just held in a yawn.
I'm fucking proud of you.
Somebody fuck you. Somebody made the meme of the fucking week.
That was fucking fantastic.
That meme was hilarious,
I
man.
mean, I think
it had me. It actually had me. Like, do you know who that guy is?
No. Fucking 6 followers.
But that shit was fucking funny. I'll give you that.
Loudest sounds.
El Toro Fuerte. Shout out, man.
Do you know who El Toro Fuerte is?
Wrestler?
Yes.
Luchador?
Yes. But he was actually he possessed the bull talisman in the Jackie Chan Adventures, which gave you mighty strength. Jackie Chan Adventures is one of the most underrated TV shows, cartoons of all time.
Anyways, he fucking put loudest sounds on earth. Concert speakers, fireworks, gunfire, a blue whale, a space shuttle.
It's funny that you're wearing a blue shirt too.
And then Chiva yawning.
Oh man, look at that! Fuck.
I'll give him that. That was pretty funny. So, whenever if I'm gonna yawn, I'm just gonna go like this. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have for Loyal, right? I mean,
yeah, it is what it is.
Was it a must-win game?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah,
answer,
I mean,
yes.
if you're
every game's a must-win.
Sure, every game's a must-win, but in the grand scheme of things, like
Pero
I think la
rivalidad.
tabla is gonna stay the same. The standings are gonna stay relatively the same. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, Phoenix, San Diego, Orange County. Like, unless something tragic happens to either one of those 3 teams, that's how it should end. Like, Los Dos and Vegas, Tacoma was doing all right, but they kind of fell through. But
Oakland, who?
Wait, those pinches Weyes, I don't even know, bro. Like, those fools suck. They fucking
like, straight
suck.
No hate though. No hate.
No hate. Great logo. Great crest.
Great uniforms.
Is it a crest or a logo? I mean, it's a crest, obviously, but I call it.
I call it a logo.
Yeah, this is pinche logo. Especially when things are like marketed now. Like, no, it's not like, like if you're like a Liverpool supporter, like, okay, it's a crest. Like, sure. Like, back in the day, that's the word. There was no word for logo. Pero yeah, pinche, everybody puts millions of dollars into designs of things, and it's
like us.
It's a logo. Yeah, it's a logo. It's a logo.
Pero pues, están las Olimpiadas, the Olympics. Have you gotten up to watch anything?
So I did watch the Mexico versus France game.
At 1 a.m.? Like, did you, like, not go to sleep, or did you, like, wake up?
I woke up at 1.
Yeah, because you go to sleep early.
Yeah, so I woke up at 1. And let me just tell you that, hold on, because I like beds underneath when we talk.
What I did is I woke up, and I go into work at 6, get out at 8, because it's a morning program right at work. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, keep going.
What I did, as soon as I woke up, I put do not disturb, and then I just didn't look at my phone at all. Went to work, came back, 8 a.m., watched the game with my dad, didn't know what the score was. Great game for Mexico, man. For those of you who don't know who Alexis Vega is, remember the name. It's un crack. Crack de cracks, Alexis Vega.
Can we show? It's NBC. NBC's not going to be
Yeah,
fucking assholes about it.
Azteca
What'd you think
shows
about what'd you think about
About who?
instead of Mexico, France, Mexico, Francia? What'd you think about the
Telemundo, no, the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit. About the uniforms, bro.
I like them. You don't like them, huh? I can tell you don't like them.
I've never liked the red. Like
Oh,
that.
okay, okay. Red shorts, green socks. No. Again, I am very old-fashioned like you when it comes to Mexico uniforms. It should be green shirt,
Te la paso white
socks,
white
white shorts, red socks.
red socks. Yeah. I mean, even if it was white shorts,
That was all called.
cause like I don't know, like it's just too much for me. It's just wait, why are you here? Let's go here.
Yeah. But it doesn't look bad.
It doesn't, like, it's Mexico, right?
Mhm.
Mostly because de los pinches nopales que están jugando on the field. But
Chaparritos todos.
sí, güey.
Güey, no tenemos gente. El único alto es César Montes, güey.
That's
Like,
sad.
Vega's short. Linus is short.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's short. I mean, what else? César Montes sí es un monstruo, el vato.
Let's see. Mexico, France. I want to see what the French lineup looks like. Because, again, it's not like... It's the Olympics, right? Yeah, again, I was talking...
This
I
is
was
a game from, like, World Cup of 2010.
Why wouldn't it show? Pinche Javier Hernandez, güey. Really? You're not going to show
Google's not
it?
going
like
to
that?
show it. Yeah.
Wow.
It has to be the NBC.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people have been complaining that they don't know what to watch in the Olympics because the broadcasting has been so bad. So they'll be showing something, they'll go on commercial break, and then they just show a completely different sport. My dad was watching, I think it was swimming or something, and then commercial came back and they started putting fencing. By the way, did you see the fencer that celebrated like Cristiano Ronaldo?
Did he really? I
So
did not.
I saw it on Twitter. This guy's fencing, does his little fancy shit. Pa, 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 pa. Once he gets the win, he goes and he like does this. See.
Stay away.
The impact that a soccer player has on athletes everywhere, right?
That's wild. That's fucking wild.
Fencing? He's probably a huge soccer fan.
Yeah. Mohammed El Sayed. Congratulations, Mohammed El Sayed. He's an Egyptian dude too. Holy shit. Not like a Portuguese dude or a Spanish dude. It's an Egyptian dude. That's wild.
It's a dope celebration. It's an iconic celebration at this point. So, soccer lives everywhere, man. But yeah, Mexico beats France 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
Best players from France has to be Gignac and Thauvin, maybe.
Yeah, like it's not like a classic.
I'm so glad
French
Mbappe's
team.
not there.
But that's the thing. Like, if you want to look at a team that's stacked, the Brazilian national team.
For the Olympics?
Yeah.
Nah, just...
You don't think it's stacked
No.
compared?
It was more stacked on 2012.
Because they had Hulk and Neymar.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk y Neymar.
Y Oscar?
Oscar ya estaba en sus últimos. Güey.
He was under 23.
So is it the under national 20? Is that who plays?
Yeah. El sub-23.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
This is not right.
Yeah, it is. Richarlison,
Oh,
Paulinho. Ya, con esos dos güeyes te los chingas, güey.
¿Dónde juega Paulinho, güey?
En China, güey. But, hey.
No es ese, güey. Este güey tiene 21. El otro ya está bien ruco.
Oh, shit, you're right. Paulinho, footballer, born 2000.
Sí,
Thank
güey.
you, Wikipedia, for your parentheses.
Juega en el Leverkusen, dice.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, Richarlison, really? You like...
Hey, I asked our boy, Ricardo Campos, the GM for San Diego Loyal. I'm like, hey, Ricardo. Me and my shit-eating grin. Hey, Ricardo, see that you guys got that revenge on Germany that you've been wanting, huh? In the Olympics, huh? He's like, no, fuck like this. That's not equivalent. I'm like, I know, just pulling your leg. But
I like
Richarlison
the
celebrated
Olympics.
his hat trick as much as if it was
like one in
revenge.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
I mean, they have Anthony, who is a great FIFA pickup if you have career mode. He goes
Really?
up a lot. Yeah, he's pretty good. He plays for Ajax. But other than that, this team's not that stacked. I think Mexico can easily beat them. And I thought that about against Japan too. But for some reason, I have a little conspiracy theory that
Pinches japoneses, güey.
the Olympics are rigged, bro.
Look,
Like, how many gold medals does Japan have already?
let's look it up. Olympic
Medal count.
Medal count. Bum, 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 bum.
8?
Damn, tied with the United States. And there's always the one country. There's always one country that's with the U.S. and then China too.
It's usually China.
Yeah, but hey, Japan, home field advantage. There was a softball game today that there was Japan versus Canada, or yesterday, where for some reason I didn't look into it, but Canada's team walked off in the 6th inning. Like, it wasn't anything racist. I think they just disagreed with the call the umpire made and just said fuck it and walked off.
I'm telling you, the ref, the Mexico versus Japan, bro, a penalty. Should not be giving us a penalty. Soup fouls calling every other second because you use body and they were just knocking them down. Other than Kubo, I don't know any other player from that Japanese team. And Kubo gave props to Alexis Vega, actually. He knows who Lainez is because they play in the Spanish league together. But he's like, I didn't know who Alexis Vega was, and he's actually a really great talent. So I hope to see him in Europe soon. And Alexis Vega is Europe bound.
Do you like male skeet?
What?
Do you like male skeet?
Male skeet?
Yeah.
What is that?
Are you do you like it?
I don't know what that is.
You know, male skeet.
What is that?
No.
Oh, shooting? I don't like guns.
Male skeet.
And they are shooting for medals here in
This is
Tokyo. It's the men's skeet final.
a sport that I discovered. I mean,
Bowling, not an Olympic
so they get two.
sport.
Este güey, Abdullah Al-Rashidi. Este güey is an Olympic athlete. He's fucking 57.
You think we can get him on the podcast?
7th Olympic Games.
Does he speak English? The way he holds his fucking gun.
It's wabbit season.
Este güey. Like, the way he locks and loads. I fucking dare you to touch my crops. Again, he's from Kuwait. He doesn't talk like that. But the way he's holding it says, "Bet you better get on from my property now." And he doesn't fucking...
Make.
How much money? This is a dangerous Google search, Shiva.
Don't show it.
How
just in
much
case.
money does a male
Athlete?
skeeter make?
Mosquito hawk?
Olympics.
It's not gonna show.
It's not going to show. Oh, indefinite. Oh, well. I don't like to pay a lot for my male skeet. But yeah, este vato, the Finnish guy, is actually really, really young and really good, apparently. Anyway,
How does he hold his gun? Whoa.
Oh, whoa there. How does he hold his gun? Like this.
Again, 23 years of age is still perfect.
Tiene un
Pinche,
pocado de
pinche
compa.
bien, like, he's the Haaland of the skeeting world. I really hope this doesn't get taken down, just because, like, it's, first of all, we're fucking putting skeeting on the map.
Straight up.
Vincent Hancock has won the last 2 gold medals, and he's going for an unprecedented 3rd gold medal.
Why do you know this?
Just look at him. Look at the way he's like, I got this shit.
All business.
All business, y'all. Again, very, very, very offensive.
No.
But no, this is really, like, they ended up going down. Abdullah,
Who won the gold?
Jasper valió verga.
Jesper Hansen.
Jesper, like, he's like, oh, I already missed one.
How do
Oh, boy.
Danish people talk?
From Denmark seeking his country's
You know? No?
Yeah, I do. You know, there's accents. Anyway, just take a look at Jesper Hansen.
This
and,
guy's an Olympic athlete.
first gold in shooting since 1980. tickets, all 4 to finish.
That's fucking wild.
For him,
He won gold?
He won silver. He won
Oh.
silver. But hey, for Kuwait, it's a silver, man. Like
Probably gonna pawn it.
that's. Well, the medals are actually made out of recycled metals from lost cell phones back from 2017. Again, ask me how I know this. I don't fucking know, but that's 1,000% true.
How?
I don't know, dude.
Keep it away.
I don't know, dude. This is why I have a fucking podcast. Like to tell you people my fucking useless facts. Congratulations.
But yeah, dude, Japan's rigging this Olympics, bro. This
Well, Japan también tuvo los pinches Tony Hawks, bro.
Oh.
They took gold. A
Gold in
13-year-old.
Skateboarding?
Yeah.
Third.
Olympic. Don't question my Google searches. I took Japan 13 Olympics. It got the job done.
Women's street final set to
Oh,
go.
for women's too.
Japan, Paul, the only country
Raisa Leal está bien perrona esa morra. Like they're all children, bro.
Like
Raisa.
in my opinion, is going to be the face of women's
this.
skateboarding for the next decade. She has the talent to do it.
And at 13, she is the youngest woman in street finalists, poised to break an 85-year-old record for
I don't know why, like,
Olympic gold medalist.
they allow children to play in the Olympics. Right? Like there should be an age. I'm really happy for the story. Like there's 2, 3, 13-year-olds, but like
Alexis Sablone.
the fuck.
Well, that's the age they also compete like for gymnastics.
16, 17s. But like I
But
don't
they've
know.
been training since little, dude.
I like that like I like it when undeveloped countries are like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The outfits for like any skater Olympic are pretty fresh.
see like Olympic outfits in general, bro. Like one of my favorite things is the little parade. With,
Yeah, there's everyone waving at an empty stadium.
Oh, so sad.
There's this
Kickflip.
guy that plays for
Olympic
the Olympic
Village.
Village. There's also one video. Pinches raza. This is why I love being Mexican, bro. So
Things that just make sense in the Olympic
This one?
Village. Separate housing for
Yeah, I
all
saw
the
that,
country's
yeah.
athletes. The bedrooms we are staying in.
Apparently cardboard
24/7
beds.
dining
No,
hall
so
for
that's the
10,000
thing.
athletes.
apparently, to avoid Olympics from having sex with other Olympians.
It's a problem. Like
No, yeah.
it's a
So they
problem.
made the beds are supposedly made a little bit out of cardboard, so it only sustains one person.
Yeah.
So this guy's Mexican athletes, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, let's try it out. So they like hug each other, two guys, and they jump on the bed together, and it doesn't collapse. And they're like, puro verbo, puro verbo. And then they do it with 3 people, and they jump on the bed, it doesn't collapse. Oh, dude, pinche raza
Hey, that's
cagapalos.
fucking great.
Laundry service.
Laundry service.
Free Coca-Cola machine.
Of course, he
pretty
gets
dope.
water. He got water.
No, pues pinche,
Yeah.
different time.
That's crazy.
For your games. Security. Autonomous cars to get around
pretty
the
cool.
village.
What's autonomous mean? Like no driver?
Boulevard of
Crazy.
flags.
Are you going to the bathroom?
No aguanto. Sorry.
Team rooms.
How do I stop this video?
The view we have.
That's a pretty dope view, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll put it like that, I guess. But anyways, pinche Tony, siempre va al baño me del show, ya. Estoy harto. But yeah, Mexico played Honduras in the Gold Cup, and they destroyed 3-0. They finally look like the dominant team that should win the Gold Cup. Again, if they don't fucking beat Canada, I'm going to be livid. Because, again, I have a Vegas trip planned with my dad and my brother, and we're going to go watch the game, and we're going to watch them win and do a recap of 2012, back when Giovanni Dos Santos scored that amazing goal against the U.S. I was there in that stadium at the Rose Bowl. Great game. And we did the same thing. We bought the tickets right at the group stage, and I can't fucking wait. I swear, if Canada beats Mexico, I'm going to hate Canada for the rest of my life.
And without Alphonso Davies, like
Like, there's... I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just gonna wait till Thursday and see what happens. The U.S. barely beat Jamaica. So the U.S. had 8 goals in the last like 4 games, and 6 of them were against some Martinica, I think it was. I forgot who it was.
Yeah.
And 2 of those were own goals. So
Yeah, yo le gana a Martinica. Güey.
this U.S. team is not very good. And actually, someone made a very good comment that I actually agreed with. Like, say for the U.S., it's a good team, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if they're missing Pulisic, it's a big impact, more of an impact than what our best player Chucky Lozano missing would make on the team.
Yeah, like it's Pulisic is much more important to his team than Chucky is to Mexico.
Like right now, they're both the best players for the team.
100%.
But for the U.S., if you take Pulisic out because of an injury,
Mm-hmm.
they'll struggle a lot more than Mexico will if Chucky gets hurt.
Yeah, and they've been proving it, right? Like Chucky went down, so you still have Tecatito who was
Orbelin stepped up.
Orbelin
big time.
stepped up, and the rest of the team's been playing pretty good. Solid performances from it's a team performance, right?
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. Not you have one star in the defense with Dest, you have one star up front with Pulisic, you have a midfield of all right dudes, but you're just banking too much on these 1-2 players.
I was talking to a friend, and like we're actually like, dude, we have a pretty stacked team for the 2022 World Cup. If they call the right players, I wonder who would you call for that World Cup, like based on how they're playing now, at least.
I'd have Chicharito.
No mames.
I would.
I don't even
Hey,
know.
hey,
No,
listen.
What?
Did I say as a starter? No.
No,
He'd
but
be on
you're
the bench.
wasting his spot.
Not wasting.
Chicha's not a locker room player.
He's going to be there for what we need him. He's going to be there.
You would really call Chicha?
If he keeps what he's been doing.
I wouldn't call Chicha. I wouldn't call Herrera. I wouldn't call Guardado.
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
call
call
Herrera?
Moreno
For the World Cup.
for the World Cup. So you want me to tell you my players?
I guess, yeah.
Ochoa, Talavera,
Okay.
Acevedo.
Okay.
He's a young goalkeeper from Santos. Had a hell of a tournament.
Not Jonah?
No, not Jonah. Fuck Jonah. Who
Shit.
might go to Chivas actually.
I saw that, but he said he won't.
Yeah,
Shout out Jonah Barduan.
we don't need him. Anyways, defensas. You got Sanchez and Chaka. No, not even Chaka. You got Sanchez and I guess it was Chaka that I had.
Yeah.
As the right back, because you gotta have 2 of each position, right?
Mhm.
23 players. Center backs, you got Montes,
Mm-hmm.
you got Araujo, you got Salcedo, and then I would call Tio Sepulveda. If you don't call one of those, you can also call the guy from the Olympics. What's his name? The one that got the red card. I forgot his name. But anyways, damn. And then left back, you call Arteaga,
Mm-hmm.
and you have Aguirre from Monterrey now, right? And I know some of these players you're like, who the fuck are these guys?
Johan Vasquez.
Johan Vasquez, yeah, he's fucking good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
On the mids, you have a variety of options. Then you got Charlie, you got Cordova, you have freaking none of those. We have to move on from Jonah Dos Santos, from Herrera, from
Yeah.
Guardado. You have to move on already.
Guardado, yeah.
Edson Alvarez has
le
already
queda.
no.
Le
No,
queda.
like he's playing good right now, but yeah,
He'll-
wait, 2 años más, un año más.
Yeah.
No.
He'll
He's gonna
maintain.
get called up. I already know they're gonna
Yeah.
get called up, and it sucks because Edson Alvarez. You're talking about experience and all this. Edson Alvarez already has a World Cup under his belt.
Mm-hmm.
Salcedo has a World Cup under his belt. Ochoa has 2 World Cups under his belt.
Mm-hmm.
You have plenty of experience with talented players already that you don't need to waste on old players anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta learn from our mistakes. ¿Cuántas veces que llamaron al Cuauhtémoc cuando ya, güey, ya
Yeah, no, I agree with
al
that.
Bofo,
Yeah.
al pinche
Guille Franco. Yeah.
Wait, like, we gotta learn from those mistakes.
But see,
I
you
should be
can't
the
take
coach for Mexico.
all of them. That's the thing. Like, he took all of those players. You take 1 or 2. Chicharito being
Rafa
one of them.
Marquez, güey, no,
Wait. Rafa Marquez had a resurgence in his career because he did go to Europe in Hellas Veronas after being with Atlas and thinking it was over. Like, after going to, I thought his career was over after Red Bulls. Like, Valió
Yeah.
madre. You know who you can ask about Red Bulls and Rafa Marquez? Ricardo Campos.
Oh yeah.
Because he was there. Because he was there during those
that's right.
times.
Yeah.
Henri was there during those times. They didn't like each other. Se llevaban para la chingada.
But yeah, dude, Mexico has a lot of options for the World Cup, and I'm hoping Tata Martino just makes the right choice.
So what are you going to do if they don't make it?
To what?
Las Vegas. To the final.
Dad and my brother are still gonna end up going to make the trip happen, and they're gonna sell those tickets. If it's the U.S. against Canada, you can still sell those tickets pretty easily because a lot of U.S. fans are
So
gonna go.
Canada versus
Martinique. Oh no. Qatar.
Qatar.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna like a waste of 190 bucks.
Oh man, I kind of want that now.
Fuck you.
I kind of want just like chaos.
Fuck
Like
you.
I want I want obviously I want Mexico to win, but just for the chaos of it, like Qatar versus Canada, like really for the Gold Cup
Hell no.
final.
Hell no, it's not gonna happen. There's no way that happens. But dude, I mean,
It's Qatar, Mexico.
dude, Qatar's fast. Have you seen
Yeah.
they got fast.
Yeah,
fucking
they built those
players.
stadiums pretty quick.
Oh man.
Slave labor,
But
human
yeah,
rights
that's what we have
violations.
from Mexico, dude. Mexico's just. You brought up a point, and Space Jam.
Point.
You brought it up. Have you seen the new Space Jam?
I don't watch crap.
You seen the old Space Jam?
I don't watch crap. Yeah, I have. It was crap.
But anyways,
technically,
you told
but-
me, oh well, who would play the movie?
So
if
okay,
Space Jam was for
so
soccer.
yeah, so all right, let's go with the. I'm not too sure what Don Cheadle and his plot has to do with, in Space Jam too. I'm not sure. Like I know LeBron James gets sucked into the virtual world. He gets sucked into the internet essentially, right?
It's so weird. I fell asleep through some of it.
You fell asleep? Nah, but you
Yeah.
fell asleep during our show, so it's okay.
I used
Fell
to.
asleep during everything. Yeah,
I
it
did
was-
watch it like pretty late at night. So,
Oh.
but anyways, for soccer,
Okay, so it was a situation. So Space Jam 1, there's aliens that come from afar and want to take talent from the players. Like, so who are the players? Like, because the thing,
Now-
like, it would be like one person in Space Jam. Like, who would represent Space Jam? Like, is it Lionel Messi or Ronaldo? Like, there's only two in that situation right now. Like, who is gonna play Michael Jordan? Who cannot be on the team, right? Because he's already the lead role.
it's Ronaldo.
You think it's Ronaldo? Ronaldo would he do it?
I think so. Messi wouldn't.
Messi would do it, but
No.
Messi's done plenty of commercials. He's great at acting.
So has Ronaldo.
He's,
Well, you know what? Messi has done Pepsi commercials. Ronaldo just lost $1 billion to Coca-Cola.
true. Here.
Okay, for the sake of the argument, what if we say Messi?
So okay, so what about this? I mean, who do you want? Who's yours? You're one Space Jam. I'm another Space Jam.
That's true.
You ever watch these commercials?
Yes, I've seen that.
Um,
Messi. Oh man, they were actually really good friends.
Brian?
Yeah, they were. Kobe Bryant. First of all, who let this fucking kid on first class? I don't think that's impressive. Like,
For a kid
underneath your legs?
For
No.
a kid?
Look at what Messi's doing. Wait.
with his feet, like yes.
Okay, that's pretty good. No, pinche Messi, güey. Pinche genio, la verga. He did it with his feet, too. Yeah, güey. Tell you.
Would you like to have some ice cream, young man?
He's like, fuck both of you. I'm going for the ice cream.
All right, so aliens come down. Messi and Ronaldo, so
man.
they're out of the picture. So what? The aliens come down. They want to steal the talents of 11 players.
Yes.
Which 11 players do they take the talent of? Current, right?
Goalkeeper.
Okay, so goalkeeper.
You come up with your own.
Oh,
I'll
fuck
come
you
up
then.
with mine.
Fuck you then. So
So who's the star
we're
of the
gonna-
movie?
are we
Who's the star?
I mean, your movie.
Mine. I don't know. I know who mine is. And then goalkeeper.
All right. So For those of you at home, who is your? I mean, the hair already looks like the fucking aliens took the talent away from him. Oh boy!
Man.
Oh boy! Because they have to act too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Interesting. Who would be your guys' goalkeeper? I got it.
All right, so then we move into the defense. You know, little.
Cuatro defensas?
Pussy. Yeah, these aliens like 4-3-3.
Yep.
Fuck.
Like left back, right back, all that.
Yeah.
Does it have to be current players or like just? I mean, if they're still playing, right?
I
If
mean,
they're
yeah, they're still
right?
playing. Yeah.
Like, does it have to be the best of the best or?
I mean, I'm also thinking about it like who would like make a
Make a good-
cameo. Make a
yeah,
good,
okay.
Like oh fuck, he's in the movie. Like
yeah, I got it.
like if it's the football one, like imagine if O.J. Simpson was one. Like oh shit, O.J.'s one of them. Oh fuck.
Okay.
All right. I think we're gonna have some
Left
repeats.
back.
We have
Who
to have
would be
some
my
repeats.
left back? My left back would actually be.
Oh no, I can't have him be a left
What do you
back.
have so far?
I have 3: a goalkeeper, a left wing, and a center back.
Left wing. What?
I
I already got my 4 defenders and my goalkeeper.
Oh
I'm
damn!
thinking of my left back right now.
Damn, look at you.
Stop trying to copy. I'm gonna go with.
Some of these answers are gonna be fucking ridiculous, so just go with it.
Who's a good left back? I'm gonna wait on that.
Like I can't like if I put Germans in there, like that's gonna be a shitty movie. They took my talents.
Oh
They
my
left your
God.
personality intact, Mueller. Jesus Christ.
This is harder than you thought, huh?
This is harder than I thought. I thought, oh, we're gonna have fun with this, and I'm here fucking. Yikes.
My midfielders. I was gonna put Osil, but he doesn't even like soccer.
Yeah, no, fuck that guy. He looks like an alien though.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
So no Germans?
I mean, sure, you could put Germans, but like, they'd make terrible actors. The only good actor to come out of Germany is David Hasselhoff. Ever.
That's true. No.
Wait, we should just made this a 5-a-side.
I mean, we could. Do you want to?
No,
Make it
wait.
easier?
How many do you have? 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to make it a 5-a-side?
Fuck it.
5-a-side?
5-a-side. 5-a-side it is. All right.
Five-a-side.
If aliens come down and amend their
5-a-side. Goalkeeper,
stays the same.
defender, mid a forward.
Yeah, sure. Jesus Christ, this fucking pen. Semiseco.
You want this one?
Thank you. All right.
No, I'm only gonna have 1 defender.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My center back's this piece of shit. Like the Monstars are winning. Like this team is done for.
For some reason, my team is like no European players. Like those de Sudamerica.
I got 2 weird looking motherfuckers and a jackass and and 2 good players. I got
Let's
my
see.
Space Jam 5-a-side. Keep watching this messy commercial. Pinche morro chose it.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Say.
The best fly
Do
with
you
Europe's
think
best
Ronaldo
airline.
eats ice cream?
Agua.
Agua helada.
Spicy water.
Spicy water. What the fuck? Okay, I just need my forward, and I'm debating between 2 players.
I'm gonna tell you, like, mine's a letdown. 100% mine is a complete letdown. Like, this is, I'm like, oh, this segment's gonna be fantastic, but complete.
Mine's not
like,
bad.
you guys can come up with a better one.
Mine isn't bad at all.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Mine has character.
Just need my forward, man. I'm trying to think of someone that would fit the character. So I still need like a mean guy. I'm going to go with. Okay. Fuck, man, this is hard.
Yes, it's hard.
Jeez, I guess I'm gonna go with Lewandowski. I don't know if I want Lewandowski.
I got mine,
I know you do.
and I just changed one too.
Okay. Striker. Got it.
All
I
right.
don't even know if he still plays, but
Oh, shit.
okay. Goalkeeper?
Courtois.
Donnarumma.
Okay.
Young goalkeeper, Italian. You know.
Courtois is a jackass. He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like,
he
he's
is.
a pinche narizota with Monstar already.
I was gonna have Courtois too, but
Um,
defender.
I don't have a defender.
Oh shit.
I have a midfielder, a defensive midfielder.
You want to try to guess my defender?
I mean, not really, because you said it's not from this world or not
No,
from
he
this.
is.
from
Dani
Europe.
Alves.
I had Dani Alves on the as a right back position. Actually, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, he makes sense. Little Dawood eyes. You don't get that. It's a Dragon Ball Z reference. I have Vidal, a fucking leg breaker down there. He's just gonna
That's
fucking break
good.
legs.
That's
Like,
good. That's good. I mean, I have Messi, Neymar.
I got Neymar, and then
Messi's your hero, right? Like,
yeah.
yeah. My hero's CR7.
Who's your striker?
Diego Costa.
It's weird because he is training. It's so weird because they bought him out. Atletico bought him out of his contract, but he's just chilling in Brazil. Like, that's
I
all
got
he's
Diego
doing.
Costa.
I have Megan Rapinoe.
Wow.
Hey, it's a new age
that's
Space
true.
Jam 2.
That's true.
¿Sabes qué? It's a new age. ¿Cómo le hace la morra?
She's a midfielder, not a striker. But
Well, that's why I put her
oh,
5-a-side, homie.
okay. Who's your striker?
Haaland.
Haaland. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Pinche labios así.
Oh man. Diego Costa is my mean guy.
Yeah, no, that was a dick too.
Yeah.
Like, he's a fucking dick.
This
I think-
was hard to make.
That was hard to make. So tell us who your 5-a-side Space Jam since soccer is.
Who would help out your star? What 4 Looney Tunes characters? Bugs Bunny.
I mean, yeah, you have to, just because he has all the power.
I would have the Tasmanian Devil.
I was going to say Tasmanian Devil is Vidal, so he's
Yeah.
just going to break fucking legs.
You need a good goalkeeper.
Who would be a goalkeeper? El pinche Poyote? No, he's slow as fuck.
That's all, folks.
No, he's too short.
Yeah, I know.
He's too short. Yosemite Sam has weapons and guns. So if a ball goes towards
This
you,
is
just
soccer, not skeet. So
skeet. Yep, male skeet.
skeet.
There is female skeet also. So just I'm all about the skeet.
Lola Bunny.
No,
No,
that was
she's like a freak of nature athlete.
no. It's a disgusting. Just a.
She becomes an
some
Amazonian
fucking-
warrior.
It's some fucking
new Space
animators.
Jam.
Fucking.
In the new Space Jam, he
It's
becomes
some-
an Amazoness warrior.
It's some animators' furry wet dream of a animation.
So they did in the new one. They didn't.
Let's not get
Yeah.
into this. I know exactly where you're going
They
to.
didn't do that. So
Yeah. It's
I'm
gross.
saying.
It's gross that they even had to stop doing it. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
they
true.
did it in the first place.
not sure. But Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Devil.
Con eso, güey, estás.
Sí, ya, ¿verdad?
Yes, ya la más. Oh, shit.
That was pretty good.
Sure.
You can.
Who's Bill Murray? El pinche loser that comes out of nowhere and subs in Space Jam 1. Just like waltzes in. Oh, I can help.
Tom Segura.
Oh, man, that fucking leg break. That's such a wild fucking out of... Okay. Okay.
I was thinking comedians.
You, clearly. Yeah, bro. Let me fucking have Dave Chappelle out there. Yeah, okay.
Tom Segura's an actor, too. He's come out of movies.
He is. He's a really good actor, actually.
Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, shit.
Chabelo, güey.
Chabelo.
Bro, bring Chabelo. He's still alive. He's
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah.
Still kicking and rocking.
That would be pretty good.
But I think...
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's about a wrap.
That's about
That's all, folks.
terrible.
Can we do better?
That's all, folks.
I guess.
I don't know how the fuck that came out. Like, sure.
Let us know where you guys are watching the Loyal versus Tacoma game.
I know there's a couple of watch parties. Chavos have one. Local. I don't know if Chavos have one, actually. Locals have one. I don't know if Chavos have their own thing. If they are, hey, it's all one supporter group, guys. They all support the fucking same thing. Just because they don't fucking show up at the Bums parking lot doesn't mean they're any ill will towards the locals or shouldn't be part of 109.
Yeah, that's true.
Idiotas. Anyway, shout out to Fierce Beats. Shout out to Fierce Beats. Hooking it up with this sweet beat.
Tacos El Gordo.
Tacos El Gordo. Damn. Love me some Tacos El Gordo. Also
sure
shout
do.
out to
Belinda's truck.
Belinda's truck over at the Loyal games. Shout out to the Big Squeeze. Fuck it. Fucking Big Squeeze lemonade, guys. Get your fucking lemonade.
We gotta get
dude.
them as a sponsor.
Yeah, definitely. We will
Straight
definitely
up.
go into other non-soccer sports. Giannis won it. Sure.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later.
It'll come back.
NFL is coming out.
Madden ratings are out.
Starting to come
receivers.
out. So we're going to go ahead and definitely get into the NFL season. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and make sure you guys watch that vlog from this Phoenix game. Later.
Oh, I actually have it.
Have what? I thought we were done.